Could everyone, Mr. Dawkins, you gotta eliminate your noise. Could everyone turn on their cameras and remain quiet? Everyone. Let me see, is everyone out? Everyone turn on their cameras and remain quiet. 36 District Court is back in. Mr. Rucker, would you please turn on your camera? Demetrius Rucker. 36 District Court is back in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. While court's in session, no talking, reading, eating, sleeping, drinking. When your name is called, please give your full and undivided attention to the court. Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Good morning. Good afternoon, Mr. Petway. This is the People versus Xavier Dawkins, ticket number P1303772. Count 1, insufficient or defective lights. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. And count 3, driver license suspended. Good afternoon. Please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Warbling.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Ben Warbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant.
Say your name, Mr. Dawkins.
Xavier Dawkins.
Looks like there's an offer of Mr. Dawkins pleading to count 3 and amending that to fail to display and counts 1 and 2 being dismissed. How does your client wish to proceed?
Judge is requesting a bench trial.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Dawkins. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. You understand you have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
You understand? Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No.
You understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder?
Yes.
The court's going to continue your not guilty plea, set up for a bench trial for November 15th at 10 o'clock. Do you have any questions?
Nope.
Okay, so you're all set, sir.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, sir.
Ms. Moore, were you ready on? All right, this is the People versus Landy Davis, ticket number P1302107, count 1, buried course without signal observation, and ticket number, I'm sorry, and count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Good afternoon, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Warbling.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Ben Warbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant.
Mr. Davis, say your name.
Landy Davis.
How does your client wish to proceed?
Judge, he wishes to have the matter set for a bench trial as well. I explained he has a right to have a jury trial, but he's waiving that right, Your Honor. He wants to have a trial before Your Honor.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Davis. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down. You understand you do have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No, ma'am.
You understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder?
Yes, ma'am.
The court's going to continue your not guilty plea, set up for a bench trial for November 15th at 9 o'clock. Have any questions?
I do not.
All right, you're all set, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Welcome.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. This is the People versus Keenan Redden, ticket number P1336846, count 1, drove a license not valid or improper license, count 2, driving wrong way on a one-way street. Good afternoon, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Warbling.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Ben Warbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant.
Say your name, Mr. Redden.
Tina Redden.
How does your client wish to proceed, Mr. Warbling?
Judge, he's requesting a bench trial as well.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Redden. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. You understand you have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No, ma'am.
You understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder?
Yes,
So the court is going to continue your not guilty plea, set it for a bench trial for November 15th at 9 o'clock. Do you have any questions?
no, ma'am.
You're all set, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. This is the people versus Alex Rodriguez. Ticket number U640-68122. Count 1, possession of drug paraphernalia. Good afternoon. Please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Warbling.
Judge Ben Werbling, good afternoon. P64889 on behalf of the defendant.
Mr. Rodriguez, say your name, sir.
Alexander Rodriguez.
How does your plan to proceed, Mr. Warbling?
Judge, he's entering a not guilty plea. He's requesting a trial before your honor.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Rodriguez. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes,
Put your hand down. You understand you have the right to a jury trial?
yes, Your Honor.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No, Your Honor.
You understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder?
Yes,
Okay, so the court's gonna continue your not guilty plea, set up for a bench trial for November 15th at 9 o'clock.
thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Ms. Glowacowski.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Good morning. Good afternoon, Your Honor. Rachel Glogowski. I have my client here to my left.
Ready in your case?
Yes, Your Honor. We'd just like to proceed with arraignment today and request a pre-trial date or a trial date.
All right, this is the people versus Jose Rebolero. Ticket number P1304436. Count 1, driver's license never acquired, and count 2, open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver. Good afternoon. Please state your names for the record, starting with the interpreter, Mr. Caceres.
Ricardo Cáceres, qualifying interpreter.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Caceres. Do you swear or affirm to interpret English to Spanish and Spanish to English to the best of your ability?
I do.
Put your hand down. Mr. Caceres, can you interpret the case that I just called, please?
El Estado acaba de llamar el caso en contra de ti, José Alfredo Rebollero, y leyeron el número de la acusación. Dentro de esto se te acusa de andar manejando sin una licencia adquirida y también de encontrarte en el vehículo un contenedor de bebidas alcohólicas abierto.
Glowacowski, can you say your name for the record, please?
Rachel Glogowski, P74194.
Se acaba de presentar tu abogado y solicitaron anteriormente que tengan una audiencia prejuicio en frente del juez.
Mr. Rebolero, can you say your name, sir?
Señor Rebollero, di tu nombre completo, por favor.
José Alfredo de León Rebollero.
José Alfredo de León Rebollero.
I'm sorry, I knew I was pronouncing it incorrectly because the double L is a Y sound. Sorry about that.
I've already butchered it myself, so.
I took Spanish in high school and college. I knew. Sorry. Ms. Glogowski, how does your client wish to proceed?
¿Cómo desea su cliente proceder?
Yes, for purposes of arraignment, we waive the formal reading of the charges and would like to enter a plea of not guilty.
Con el propósito de hacer la audiencia, estamos rechazando la lectura de las acusaciones y solicitando que haya una audiencia de prejuicio.
And we'd like to respectfully request a pre-trial date or a trial date. I don't know.
Y aparte de eso, también se declara no culpable y está solicitando que se haga una fecha de prejuicio o una fecha de juicio, no lo sabe.
So do you have a preference? You want a pre-trial or a bench trial? 'Cause I can set it both.
Le pregunta si tiene una preferencia, qué tipo de juicio quiere, si quiere un juicio en frente del estrado o un juicio con jurado.
We'd like to request a bench trial, please.
Y está solicitando que sea un juicio en frente del estrado, o sea, un juicio en frente del juez.
Mr. Rebellero, can you raise your right hand, please?
Levanta tu mano derecha. Di tu nombre completo de nuevo.
José Alfredo de León Rebolledo.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
¿Juras decir la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
Okay, you can put your hand down.
Baja la mano.
You understand you do have the right to a jury trial?
¿Tú entiendes que tienes el derecho a que seas juzgado por un jurado?
Sí.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
¿Y alguien te amenazó o te ofreció algo para que rechazaras un juicio por jurado en vez de un juicio en frente del juez?
No.
No.
You understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder?
Entonces tú entiendes que por medio de tener un juicio en frente del estrado, el juez será el analizador de los hechos.
Sí.
Yes.
All right, so the court's going to continue your not guilty plea, set it for a bench trial for November 15th at 9 o'clock.
Entonces vamos a entrar una declaración de no culpable en tu favor y vamos a programar un juicio en frente del estrado para el 15 de noviembre a las 9 de la mañana.
Thank you, Anna, and thank you, Mr. Interpreter.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you.
You too. Es todo, Rebollero.
Gracias.
Thank you.
All right, this is the people versus Demetrius Rucker, ticket number P13054557, count 1, disregard signal red or amber. Ticket number P13055474, count 1, open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver. Good afternoon, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Worbley.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Ben Warbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant.
Say your name, Mr. Rucker.
Demetrius Rucker.
Mr. Worbley, how does your client wish to proceed?
Your Honor, he's waiving his jury trial rights and he's requesting a bench trial.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Rucker. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes,
And you understand you have the right to a jury trial?
yes,
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right for a jury trial? Or to a jury trial?
no, ma'am.
You understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder?
Yes, ma'am.
So the court's going to continue your not guilty plea, set it for a bench trial for November 15th at 9 o'clock. Do you have any questions?
I just want to get out the way about no bench trials or jury trials. All I was telling the lawyer, okay,
No, that's not appropriate, Mr. Rucker.
mhm,
It's already set for a bench trial, so
Oh.
just keep that date of November 15th, and we'll deal with it then, okay?
yes, ma'am.
All right, so you're all set, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Rucker. Nice meeting you.
Yeah.
All right, so we are all set. That was the last one.
Yep.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, everybody.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Louis. Thanks, Darnell.
All right.
Take care.
I did fall asleep for a second, so I called the case. Mr. Worthing said his name.